Good morning and welcome to our coverage from the Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Can't get that outside the ring field.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 8.
The second over, Pakistan are now none for 8.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Edge. What a ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dahani will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Dahani has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Caught! Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Five more balls for this bowler.
Bravo from the pavilion end. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Hafiz, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 28.
Into the third over. Pakistan are now on 3 for 28.
That's just outrageous.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone. Another one on goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. It was going to take something special, and this is special. Decimated this batting lineup.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Abdullah gets off the mark.
Pakistan get through another over, only 1 from it.
That's the end of the power play. The batting team are now 6 for 29.
Going with pace now.
The white armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing? Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The score is now 6 for 42.
Akhtar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Gone. Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pretorius won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 7 for 51. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Afridi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Is coming in at number 10 for Pakistan.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Now on 8 for 56.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. A little late on that. No run scored.
Nicked it.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
5 more balls for this bowler. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Edge, unplayable.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
A few moves made in the field.
Right there. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good return, back from the deep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Into the second over, the batting side are now none for 6. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Right there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Off the edge, could be 4. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Dahani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep. No!
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Five more balls for this bowler.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
57 runs and have no outs.
A freebie from the northern end.
Yes. No!
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The batting side are now 9 for 24. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
We're there.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Wow, that's...